Hello there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Aries, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. Then I'm going to pull a bonus card and an angel number for you as well. So those of you that have been seeing any kind of animals, any insects, repeating numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. I also wanted to remind everyone that we have the 11/11 portal coming up here on November the 11th. Very powerful portal. There's a lot of energy coming through, and it's now time for us to actually embrace that energy and use it towards creating our desires. Whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest into the world, now is the time for you to do it, my friends. This beautiful energy is coming through. It's allowing us to really amplify the energies that we are putting out there into the universe. And if we're able to really make a choice around what it is that we want, this energy is there to help support us. So spirit guides and the universe are conspiring in our favor here with this 11/11 portal, my friends. So let's utilize that. On November the 11th, it's the perfect date to set an intention, light a candle, and manifest. Put your manifestations out there into the universe. That energy that is coming in through that 11/11 portal is going to help manifest them into your reality. All right, that belief has to go into that, right? It's just like the moon rituals we do. It's all about letting go of things that no longer serve us and setting intentions and allowing this energy to help amplify those manifestations, those dreams, those wishes. So everyone, make sure that you set an intention on the 11th, okay? All right, Aries, let's pull some cards here and see what spirit guides would like you to know today. So we're starting here with the Moon card. This is a major arcana card. This is a very powerful energy. I feel that there's a lot of hidden things that are going to be revealed to you. The moon is illuminating its light all over your life here, Aries. And this being a major arcana card is bringing some change into your life. Because this is a major arcana card, this energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are feeling this intensely. Others you're feeling this subtly. All right, so the moon is illuminating you right now, Aries. We also have the King of Wands. This is all about stabilizing yourself, really understanding this place of the King of Wands, because this is where you're headed, Aries. You're going to be sitting on this throne. You have a lot of energy. It's that spirit warrior energy that you're meant to unleash into the world. We now have this 11/11 portal. So on November the 11th, understanding and setting an intention around your wishes, around your dreams. What does that look like? What do those dreams look like? Because now that focus has to be there. The energy needs to be put there because this is what is going to be amplified through this 11/11 portal energy. It's very, very strong. It's very powerful. There is a force that is working for you here, Aries. We also have the Magician card. Look at that. Another major arcana card. So this is you creating the change that you desire. This is you actually setting that intention, taking the initiative, getting into motion. Very powerful. This is you being very powerful here, Aries, and creating the reality that you're desiring. Okay, so give me a moment here while I take a look at your cards and see what my intuition is drawing in. Now, I also wanted to remind everyone that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. All right, so powerful force here that is working for you. And I believe this is that portal energy that has come through. And it's now time to really set your intentions and manifest. November 11th is going to be very powerful for you, Aries, because whatever you set into motion is going to come into fruition for you, okay? You are the magician of your own life. You have the capabilities, you have the resources, you have the skills. If you're someone that feels like you don't have any of this, it's now time to acquire it. You are the magician. It's now time to gather the ingredients for your grand recipe, okay? And I always find that, you know, whenever we believe that we don't have something, if we're lacking in something, we have to look a little bit deeper. And I feel that's why you have the Moon card. There's a lot of things in your life that are about to be illuminated here, Aries, and I feel that this is going to be a very powerful time for you to make those adjustments, make those edits in your life to really, release the things that no longer serve your higher purpose. I feel for some of you, you're looking for a direction. This direction is coming towards you here. Not only is this illumination happening, but you're receiving signs from the universe. Your intuition is also at an all-time high. I feel using the moon's energy along with this November 11th portal energy, I feel you're going to see a lot of things taking place not long after you start setting those intentions in your life. And I feel for some of you, if you are looking or seeking for some sort of guidance, looking for some information or knowledge, this is also going to come to you. This is where spirit guides are wanting you to be resourceful here, Aries. Now, the number 1 is coming in as well through the Magician card. So it's now time for you to become the leader in your world. It's time for you to lead yourself towards the life that you are envisioning for yourself. Having that clarity, because that clarity is coming through. So I just feel that for some of you, having the number 1, you are a natural born leader. Aries, you have that, I feel some of you have that personality where not only are you a go-getter, but you're very ambitious. You have this authority about you. And I feel people are drawn to you and they listen to you. Okay, there's something about you. You have this quality. So own that, my friends. It's that spirit warrior energy. And I just feel that you have this self-confidence, and perhaps you're someone that knows how to lead people. You know how to, because you have persuasive language. This is kind of what I'm picking up on. And what spirit guides want you to do and embrace that part of yourself. Embrace and allow yourself to be free to actually incorporate this part of your expression to the world. I just feel that you know, when the moon illuminates, we also see sometimes shadows surfacing. So some of you might be dealing with some shadows in your life here. This could be your own shadows or other people's shadows, right? When the moon illuminates, we also see those shadows being cast. So I feel for you, this is going to be all about releasing the things that no longer serve your higher purpose, but also things that are creating fear inside of you. I don't know if any of you are afraid of the night, of the dark. I used to be for the very longest time. I still am sometimes. It's just because I can hear things, I can feel things, I can see things, right? So sometimes when I don't know what the energy is around me, it creates a lot of fear in me. So I'm picking up on a little bit of fear here. So I don't know if this is because you are highly intuitive, Aries, or if this is something that is kind of holding you back. And maybe you're looking for answers around this. And I feel through your own I'm getting the Hermit card coming up in my mind here. So even with the Moon card present, doing some self-reflection and some introspection. You're very wise, Aries. You have a lot of knowledge, whether you know this or not. And sometimes what we have to do is really quiet that distractive noise that is around us in order to pick up on the information that we have acquired over the course of our life. And I feel for you, this is going to be very important that you really take all of the knowledge, all of your life's experiences, everything that you have gone through, any kind of challenges you have overcome, any kind of failures you have experienced in your life, use those as superpowers, because all of that, you have acquired a lot of knowledge, a lot of skill sets, a lot of things that you can use now in your life through that course of your life experience. So own that power in yourselves here, my friends. I also feel that some of you might be feeling a little bit emotional. I don't know if any of you are feeling waves of emotions where, you know, one minute you're feeling okay, the next minute you're feeling sad, the next minute you're laughing, the next minute you're like, it's like a moody energy that has come in. So ground your energy here at this time. I feel getting outside in nature, even practicing meditation, implementing meditation as a daily practice is going to help you, using the moon's energy while you meditate. So if you're somebody that can meditate in the evening or early hours in the morning while the moon is still out, this is really going to help you in a big way. It's going to have a positive impact on your life, Aries. All right. I'm also picking up on a Leo energy for you. So I don't know if any of you have a Leo around you. Perhaps you have a Leo in your birth chart somewhere, but I'm getting the lion energy through the Leo. And that's, again, that beautiful energy of leadership, of authority, of determination, of ambition coming through. So they want you to roar like a lion here, Aries, and really unleash what it is that you're meant to unleash, because this is what it's coming through, is this King of Wands energy. There's a lot of energy there, and you have that energy to put out into the world to create this reality where you are sitting on this throne, ruling over your world, your reality. All right. You're not here to be compared with anyone. You're actually here to rule. So don't ever compare yourself to anyone around you, okay? And again, grounding, putting some roots in the ground and growing from that place. No matter where you are in life right now, Aries, you're being given the opportunity through this energy, through this portal energy that's coming in, to actually manifest, set those intentions, and allow them to take form. And I really feel that some of you are going to see this formation already taking place. If you're able to set an intention on the 11th of November, this is going to help get that started. And sometimes with this change comes turbulent energy. And what spirit guides want you to do is embrace change here. Be flexible and be adaptable. This is what the king is. This person has gone through a lot to get to this place. This is rightfully their place because they have worked hard to get here. So this is what spirit guides want you to do, Aries, is to really take your dreams and your desires seriously. They want you to roll up your sleeves and actually get to work on them. Get into action, initiate. All right, you have to create that movement in your life in order to actually reach this destination point. And I really feel that the resources are available to you. So spirit guides are showing me that the resources are there, and you just have to kind of look around, right? And right now your life is being illuminated by the moon. So you're going to see some of those things, and they might feel like they're hidden somewhere and you can't find them, but you're going to be able to find them. So if you're somebody that is wanting to, let's say, for example, start a business, an online business, right? And you're not sure exactly where to get started, why not start with the name? Why not start with the logo? Why not look at some apps that you can use, right? For example, for YouTube, I use a lot of Canva to create my thumbnails. A lot of my videos, some of the editing I do through Canva, right? Especially with intros and stuff like that. I also use Premiere Pro, right? We have these resources available to us. And there's tons of information you can find online in order to help yourself grow. I feel also this has a lot of energy that has a lot of energy being put into your self-development, adding more value to yourself in order to grow and level up in the world. And this is what's happening for you, Aries, is that you're leveling up. This energy is coming in to help elevate you, to level you up to a higher frequency, a higher vibration. And as you start these things, as you start seeing these things get into motion, being set into motion, you're going to see a lot of things incoming, but you're also going to see a lot of things parting. That's that releasing and letting go. Allow that to happen. You're basically launching yourself up like a rocket, and the rocket usually has boosters, and those boosters are actually meant to pop off the rocket, right? This is like some of the things that are already in your life that aren't meant to be there because you're meant to go up higher, and there's some things that aren't meant to go up there with you. So these could be like friendships, these could be habits, these could be routines, things that don't serve you anymore. And I feel that discipline is going to be required here, that you're going to have to really put yourself into a routine that's going to work best for you. Some of us aren't good with routines, right? They just don't work for us. But this is all about implementing a system into your life that works for you, at your own pace, because we're not in a big rush to get here. Spirit guides want you to go slow and steady, pay attention to details here, and not over don't burn yourself out here either, because you have a lot of energy right now, Aries. And I feel that some of you are like, I'm getting this impatient energy coming through. So it's kind of like, I want this thing to happen like right now. I want the results right now. And that's not how life works. I just feel you have to put the work in. And as you're putting the work in, you're putting the energy in, you're putting the time in, the efforts, all of that, you're going to see the results trickling in. It's going to be like a snowball effect, right? And you have to keep working towards them. So be careful of the distractions in your life as well. Spirit guides are really wanting you to clear the distractions out of your life. And you know what these are, Aries. Things that take you away from your focus, things that take you away from the bigger goals, right? So understand what those are and release them, okay? We've got the Magician card here. So I really feel that some of you are about to start something new. You're about to embark on something new that you are creating yourself. Now, this could be anything really for any one of us, because we're all living a different kind of a life, right? This Magician card is going to, this is actually you. And whatever it is that you're trying to create, whether it's you trying to create an opportunity for a new job, if you're looking for a new career, if you're trying to build a business, if you're looking for a home, if you're moving to a different country, whatever it is that you're trying to create for yourself, you are the magician and you have the power to do just that. And remember that divine timing is at play here as well. So spirit guides are wanting you to know here, sometimes there's almost like a detour or a different route to get to where you're trying to go here. And this is why spirit guides want you to flow with that energy, because when we set our manifestations into motion and they take formation, because this is what I feel ultimately is happening in some of your lives, and some of you are treading through some turbulent energy. Now, once you set that intention and use that 11/11 portal on November the 11th, use that energy because it is so powerful, you're going to see things get into motion as well. But remember, we have to, as the magician, not only set that intention, but we have to initiate the process. So you have to actually take that first step. When you take that first step, you're going to see that the universe and spirit guides come in, and then they start working their magic. Now, when this starts to happen, this formation starts to take place, it can be a little bit scary. It's kind of like having a Moldavite stone. I don't know if any of you have a Moldavite stone. If you don't have one and you're ready for change in your life, because this stone has a lot of power, grab yourself a Moldavite stone. I actually have one here. Here it is in my little cubby. This is actually very powerful. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It's so powerful because it releases things that no longer serve your higher purpose. It actually realigns you to where you're meant to be going. So if you have a Moldavite stone, use the power of the Moldavite stone with the energy of the portal. Okay, so when this change comes into place, when this manifestation is taking formation, it can be uncomfortable, it can be scary for some, because it starts to change our environment. It starts to change that place that we're comfortable in, and we come to this place of uncomfort. But that's where the growth happens, right? So as you're going through this uncomfortable energy, you are evolving and becoming that version of yourself that is going to be able to receive that manifestation on the other end. So whenever I have any kind of turbulent energy, any kind of challenging situation that I'm placed in, I know it's a manifestation taking a formation, that I'm going to acquire some sort of a superpower and become that version of myself that is able to receive that manifestation on the other side of that challenge. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of growth, there's a lot of leveling up that comes with this. Okay, so don't be afraid to set intentions and get them into motion here, okay? I feel a lot of times we're afraid of the unknown, and this is where you embrace the unknown. Any kind of fears that you have around your dreams or becoming that version of yourself, it's now time to turn those weaknesses or fears into your greatest strengths, Aries. I feel there's a powerful force that is working for you. I also feel that, gosh, I've got a name coming in here. So I don't know if there's any kind of a, it starts with a D, Daryl or Darren. I'm getting this name coming in. So I don't know if there's a Daryl or a Darren in any of your lives right now. Perhaps your name is Daryl or Darren, or maybe there's somebody on the other side by that name. But I'm getting this name showing up here in my mind here. It's very blurry. So I don't know what that's about. Perhaps you're meant to speak to somebody by this name, or maybe there's some sort of significance around this person in your life at this time, Aries. So interesting energy here. Now is the time for you to really grab the ingredients for your life's recipe here, Aries, and really create what it is that you're trying to create, because the power is behind you. All right. And signs, any kind of dreams, any kind of signs that you're seeing, patterns, symbols. I'm seeing triangles for you. So I don't know if you're seeing any kind of triangles or even hexagons. You're seeing this in different spots in different areas. This is your confirmation. This is a good omen for you, Aries. So be aware of that. Okay. So I'm now going to pull a bonus card from the Love Who You Are Oracle deck. And I'm going to read you the interpretation from this guidebook, okay? So let's pull a card here and see what we get. All right, so we are getting Remember Your Crown, Queen. So I don't know if any of you have seen a goose or a duck recently in your life. This is what is coming through here on this card. So this is your confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So remember your crown, Queen. And this comes with the number 9. Okay, so spirit guides are calling you to embody the energy of the life path number 9. Also, numerology number 9 is about fulfillment. It's about attainment and fruition. It's also the life path humanitarian, right? So I just feel a lot of things are about to happen. So make sure you're wearing your crown here, my friends. Let's pull up the interpretation and see what Spirit would like you to know today. So it's okay if you stumble, fall, or fail, Aries. It's okay if your crown slips, Queen. But your circumstances do not dictate who you are and what you're worth. Your soul does, and your soul is golden, descended from a royalty beyond human comprehension. Now is not the time to criticize yourself or shrink into any version of approval that's too small for you. Pull your shoulders back, glide even through troubled waters. Real queens honor their internal wealth and straighten each other's crowns. So what a powerful message for you. All right, so remember your crown here, my friends, and the number 9. The number 9 is also about introspection and completion. So some of you might be going through some sort of completion period in your life, or going through some introspection as well. Introspection is also needed sometimes in order to, again, because we had the Hermit card in my mind coming up as well for you. So that is your bonus card. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you. Let's see what we get here. So some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance, and you can also use this as an affirmation. So we're getting the number 9 again. So look at this. Look at the synchronicities here. 9, 9, all these. It's just beautiful. So I just feel that you've got this powerful energy around you right now, Aries. Know that you, my friends, are compassionate. You have this beautiful, compassionate energy about you. And I feel that people notice this about you, okay? And spirit guides are calling you to become more compassionate with yourselves as well. So the number 9 is a powerful number for you right now. So maybe on the 9th of the month, maybe set some sort of an intention or some sort of a sacred ritual for yourself. I'm going to read you the message on this card. It's your compassion that makes you shine, Aries. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you're being of service. So I feel like there's something that you're meant for here in the world, something much bigger than you're even imagining here. You're meant for something really big here, Aries. So I feel that you're meant to actually get yourself into motion here, to actually create that vision, create that path, create that purpose. All right, so this is your reading today, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.